All right, AJT fam, we are going to recap our morning. But man, what a difference a day makes. Yesterday it didn't seem like anything was working with me, and emotionally I was just done. And today, this is the power of being able to just wash yesterday off and come in today with the, new day, new me. Is what it boils down to. So hopefully you got some lessons. You learned a lesson yesterday that when you get triggered, when you get upset, and your emotions are starting to drive your actions, you take a time out. You shut it down, you walk away, and you get your head screwed back on straight. If I didn't do that, I could have dug a hole for myself that I wouldn't have been able to get out of today. I would have wiped out everything I made Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, and then everything that I'm making today. So always know when to take a time out. And we're going to be getting into the trader mindset and in the first 90 days of trading program. So, make sure you pay attention these next couple of weeks. So Lulu, we did the aggressive entry on it. This was the earnings. I got in, and my dyslexia, it did start out kind of messed up because my dyslexia was a little bit off. I had the wrong linear regression channel price, which made me think I had more room than I actually did. So I did have to short shift it here just in case. And then, I had to, let me turn this Benzinga down. I don't need it right now. And then we had, then I started, once we broke down, I added back and took profit here. This was a normal profit target. So me adding allowed me to make some more money. I know it doesn't look like a lot of room, but I don't trade a 1-minute chart. I trade a 5-minute chart. And that's why I'm able to make, multiple dollars per trade versus 25, 30, 40, 50 cents. This is, to me, this is a hell of a lot better. But in between here, there's, almost $3 worth of profit here, or closer to $2, but a nice enough window. And then once I confirmed getting under this level, I added back, took profit here at the 50-day moving average, and then took profit here as we got down to the low of the earnings announcement yesterday. And final target was going to be this level here, but we started recovering. We didn't get there. We didn't even get close. And here we started reclaiming the 50-day again and the 9, so went ahead and took the rest of it off on the profit stop. So that was Lulu. Textbook trading right here. Everything worked out according to our plan. Now Tesla, I could have easily gotten triggered here on Tesla, but I didn't. Oh no, this wasn't the one. Hold on, it's the other stock. But Tesla didn't take it here on the opening range break, the 5-minute opening range break, because I was in Lulu, but I did catch it when it actually broke the high of the pre-market high, and ended up getting a nice double out of this. And it pulled back. I went ahead and took profit here, and without waiting for it to come all the way back to break even. So locked up a pretty good chunk of change here. Got in here, got a base hit, got in here, got a little impatient and took it off. And then when it broke out, I went ahead and got in, got another base hit. But I'm not going to mess with it anymore. Tesla has just run out of volatility. You can see the volume is dying on this. We're going into lunch. So I'm not going to mess with it anymore. I've got, pretty decent profit on Tesla this morning with these base hits and this double, so I'm not going to force the issue here. Now, NVIDIA, this is a proud moment for me. But then again, it's what I would normally do. It's what I was looking to do yesterday, but didn't get the opportunity. And that's what triggered me. We did get within 4 cents of my target. I had 174.50, which was 6 cents to the good on this daily level, but it missed it by 4 cents. It pulled back. Here we opened, we pushed up, rejected the same level again. So as we started coming back, I took profit. Yesterday, I never got a chance to correct that. So it never gave me a second chance to bail out with the minimum profit. And that's what frustrated me. But today it got the bailout, base hit. Here we had another high day break, but confirmed but failed. This is usually what we see, after 10:30, 10:45. Volatility is low. We get a lot of fake breakouts, even fake confirmations. So that's why you see me tend to shut it down and go to lunch about 11. It's just it's not worth it. Not worth it. But that's our morning, wrapped up some pretty textbook trades. I'm glad you guys were here. The key to learning this stuff is to watch it happen real time. Because each moment in the market is unique, as Mark Douglas says. Just because I traded one strategy on this trade doesn't mean it's going to react the same on the next. So watching somebody trade it live and make adjustments based on market conditions is invaluable. It's impossible to learn watching dead charts. You can get the foundation, you can get the basics, but actually being in the market, watching the candlesticks form, learning what they're telling you, there's no substitute for that. No substitute. So I'm glad you guys are here. I'm glad you're learning. I'm glad you learn from my mistakes, from my successes, how I react and handle things. To me, that's the mark of a true mentor. You have to actually see me in action. So I don't see how you can believe anything I tell you unless you see it happening. And I'm just like that. And I just assume everybody else is like that too. But I'm glad you guys are here. I'm glad that you committed to me, and I'm committed to you. And I'm going to see you guys through this. So if you're gone for the weekend, have a great weekend. I don't know how much we're going to see later on, but, I'll be back after lunch to see if we had any breaking news, if anything's, the market wakes up. It's happened many times before. So, I'm going to come back and check. If you're a degenerate trader like me, that's going to be here after lunch, I will see you then. But if you're gone for the weekend, have a safe one. And I'll see you guys on Sunday morning for the swing session if you're coming. If not, I will see you in the jungle Monday morning.